Right, so I just came across this video from Richard Inman showing people, demonstrating people how to disarm somebody with a knife, Islamist, whatever. And in my opinion, this is not only dangerous, it's also reckless. This is going to get people hurt, harmed, in my opinion.
You with a knife, okay?
Right, so I'll stop it there, right? The guy's still got the knife. He could quite easily just stick that knife anywhere he wants because it's not controlled at all. If you want to, and I'm not even suggesting you should do this, you should always run away if somebody's coming at you with a knife. That's your best course of action in any situation. But if you find yourself in a situation where you can't run away, you should always try to control the knife at the wrist and at the elbow so they can't stab you with it. That's the best way to do it. And try and shout for help for somebody to come and try and get the knife off the person while you're controlling it away from you. Also, 9 times out of 10, these people will have the knives taped to their hands with duct tape, so you won't be able to disarm them. The same thing happened in London when the stabbing there. The guy actually taped knives to his hands so he couldn't be disarmed. So bear that in mind before you start tackling people. If they intend to stab you, they will find a way of doing it. The best course of action in this situation is to get out of the situation and not tackle them. There's no knife control there. He can still stab you. He can still pull that knife down and cut the artery in your leg quite easily with that maneuver that he's trying to do there.
And that guy is actually trying to stab me there with that knife, by the way. That's, we make it as realistic as possible, okay?
Yeah, that's not realistic at all. It's not realistic in any way, shape or form. These people will come from behind. They will try to come from behind and take you by surprise. They won't come from the front. And let's not forget, right, depending on the size of the knife, this is just reckless. It really is. I mean, we've seen these people using zombie knives, basically machetes. And I wouldn't advise anybody charging towards anybody with a machete. Get yourself out of there. Remove yourself from the situation. That's the safest possible course of action you can take.